So my people, now good morning, now good morning. So there's a breaking news. Okpebholo suspend revenue collection in Edo State. Okay. Today I'm going to be talking about the dilution of power. Okay, today I'm going to be talking about the dilution of power. You see, most of you that live in Europe, if you buy your liquid soap, I know say the thing they thick. Let's assume say na liquid soap there, the thing go thick well. Okay. Now, if the liquid soap don't reach the middle, you can't turn ordinary water journal. You can't full. You know thick again, you can't light. Okay, you can't light. So now they call it dilution of power. You see, the biggest weakness of a man, of human, is thinking that they can replicate the past. Okay, the biggest weakness of any human or a man is thinking that they can replicate the past. I'll use Donald Trump to give you an example. Last 4 years, when he came to be president, he said he's going to bring American job back to America. So most of the states that voted Donald Trump are those people that work in the mining industry, because the mining industry has been shut down because the environment does not support the mining industry again. So Donald Trump promised them that he's going to bring the job back to America. The mining is going to like recreate the mining industry. Did it happen? No. For the 4 years Donald Trump spent being president the last time, he was not able to return that job because the environment don't support it anymore. Now, let me talk about Adam Soshomole and Tony Kabaka. These two guys, their power has been diluted. Okay, their power has been diluted. The environment then supported their power. You know, that time if Ochomole talk, Ochomole word na law. That time if Kabaka talk, if Kabaka say this guy, I want to make a cut to throat. Now look, but today it's not possible because there are different characters. Okay, I'm going to talk about the characters for my part 2 because I'm talking about the environment now. But before I talk about the characters, let me just quickly give you an example so that you understand where I'm driving to. Ochomole and Shaibu, okay, the respect Shaibu used to give Ochomole has been diluted. That respect not there again. Say Shaibu leader and beg God forgive me, my father. It's gone. As far as he don't feel insult Ochomole, don't look Ochomole for face, say nothing they happen. He has been an executive governor most of the time working with Obaseki. Now he's more richer. He has more filling station. So the relationship there and now is different. He's talking to a Shaibu that has money that is worth of quadruple. So Ochomole himself even recognize, say this is not the Shaibu that used to be his boy or his son years ago. This is a different Shaibu. The same thing with Kabaka. Even though Eboston take an oath, say he go respect Kabaka forever, but that kind of respect when they give Kabaka 8 years ago, he not there again. Because now Eboston is in a different environment. Eboston has a lounge where you drink beer and eat catfish pepper soup. Eboston just opened the capacity fashion house. So this is a different Eboston. Even Kabaka self recognize that. You understand? So let me talk about the environment, because the environment is very important. Because years ago when Ochomole was in power, Kabaka was working under him. Even before they leave, both of these guys have absolutely power. But today the environment has changed. We have different characters. We have people like Jere Terembe. We have people like Okpebholo, the governor. We have people like Izeyamu. You see, all these people wave power. All these people can decide. All these people can disagree. All these people can cause confusion. But 8 years ago, or when Ochomole was in power, when Kabaka was working under Ochomole, things like this was impossible. At that time, Ochomole can call like this, say, I want Obaseki to be governor. Obaseki automatically. The way they bring Dennis, you say no, there was a lot of objection. So what I'm saying here is this: the highs when we look Ochomole and Kabaka in the past, we should use different highs to look them now. Okay, they are not the same anymore. Those power they don't. I'm not saying they don't still have the power, but it's not as thick. It's not as powerful as before because there are now different characters in the environment. I will even give you an example with a husband and wife relationship. You see, in the Benin Kingdom, it's easy to marry one wife, two wives, three wives. You understand? Some people say, our grandfather did it. Let me do it today. You see? But the environment does not support you marrying two or three wives. It's not possible. The time our father, they married three wives, two wives, four wives, the environment supported because we were in what we call the agrarian age. Okay, it's an agricultural environment where the women have to stay home with the husband. Where even in some cases, the women cannot eat without the approval of the husband. Where the culture makes sure say the society makes sure say the woman stay with the man. But today the environment is different. We have a situation where mother will come house, come remove her daughter, come home for the husband house. We have a situation where sister will come, we have friends will come remove their wife from your house. So you cannot. When I see men trying to say we feel married two wives, we feel married three wives, our father do it. It's because the environment they support it. This environment does not support it. Even in this environment, the women are earning more than the men. How can you not talk to a woman that have more money than you? It's impossible. Now you go even they give you instruction, now you go they tell you what to do. So the point I'm trying to make here is that the environment is very important. And the biggest weakness of every human, of every man, is thinking that they can recreate the past. Ochomole, his power is gone. Okay, he has been neutralized. It may not be fully gone, but he has been neutralized. Kabaka power has been neutralized. That's why Okpebholo say, I'm suspending all revenue connection. And nothing will happen. You understand? The other day we see Kabaka brother, Kapopwe and Iredia, the son of no more less, fighting. So before, this is probably impossible. Before, people could have been looking for Kabaka to make a decision for them under Oshomole. But today it's impossible. So there are different characters. The environment is different. The scenario is different. So what I'm trying to tell we in the diaspora that not be the guy when I tell look Kabaka or when I tell look Oshomole in the past 8 years. When I not use that high look now, the power has been diluted. They don't have that ultimate power anymore. I'm not listening, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they are not still powerful, but they are not that powerful anymore. We have different characters in the scene now. People like them Okpebholo, people like them Izeyamu, people like them Gerard Tenebe. They want to swing way. Even the ESA connection. We see the chief press secretary now. Okpebholo go carry ESA man come. One we never even know before when they Abuja. So definitely the environment is different. Okay, I want humans, we, to realize that because the biggest weakness we they face, as even to marry wife self, say the wife must be loyal to us. We don't want to listen to them because that's what our papa do. It's not possible now. Okay, you must be willing to calm down, to talk to your wife, to at least to reason with them, to see their side, you see your side. The point I'm trying to make, the environment does not support. Okay, now let waiting go see for TikTok or person go call and go leave your house, nothing go happen. Whereas my mother not fit do at that time because our family not go agree make it do it. But now even our family go even they support make she do it because she can survive without you. So I just want us to be aware of the environment that we are operating on and to take cognizance of that things cannot be as before. You cannot recreate. It's just like when we are fighting war. People start fighting with stone. They start fighting with cutlass. They start fighting with sword. They start fighting with gun. You know, now nuclear weapon. Now drone. Okay, but people are not going to go back to go and be fighting with sword again. People are not going to go back to go and be fighting with stick or stone again. Because the environment have changed. Everybody has advanced. Okay, now Albert Einstein said, you don't know the weapon. You know the weapon when they take fight first war, second war. But you don't know the weapon when they take fight. You know the weapon when they take fight third war. But you don't know the weapon when they take fight third war. But you know the weapon when they take fight fourth world war. Listen to this. This is what Albert Einstein said. He said, you don't know the weapon when they take fight third world war. But you know the weapon when they take fight fourth world war. He said that with stick and stone. Because his own calculation, Albert Einstein don't calculate and say, now nuclear weapon, I will take fight. Now Russia did there, China did there, America did there, India did there, all of them get nuclear weapon. And when we use nuclear weapon to fight, the whole earth will go back to where we started. Then we will start fighting with stone and stick again. That is the point of Albert Einstein, that you know the weapon when they will take fight the Fourth World War. But this Third World War, now nuclear weapon, but the Fourth World War, now stick and stone will take fight. That if we use nuclear weapon to fight Third World War, all technology will be gone, everything will be gone. Human being will start afresh again by fighting with stone and stick again. So the point is that because be cognizant of your environment, just know that your environment is important. When you are making decision, put your environment into consideration. Don't say, that's what my papa do, that's what my grandpapa do, that's what I go do. The environment then supported them. Ochomole was so powerful there because the environment there supported them. Kabaka was so powerful there because the environment supported them. When Ochomole was so all this way, there were no people like Okpebholo, there were no people like Yamu, there were no people like Gerard Terebe. When Kabaka was all this way, no more less was mellowed down. All of them was mellowed down, but now all of them are stakeholders. All of them are key players. All of them want their own share. So everybody, they look each other for. If Boston now first they take force and enter Kabaka, he was not interested to even enter Kabaka. He was even fighting for his own interest. So this is a different terrain. This is a different environment. So it's not going to be business as usual. Okay, nobody can recreate the past. The past don't pass. It's just like this saying. They say if you dare in the middle of river, the water when you touch, you can never touch it again. That is life 101. The water when you touch, when you're in the middle of river, that water when you touch, you no go fit touch it again. Just like the air when they breathe in now, you no go fit touch it again. So my point to you and me is that try and stop trying to recreate the past. Rather, just flow with the way life is going. Flow with it, because now, husband and wife not fit stay together again now. Because most of the time, most job, the husband fit get job for another city, the husband fit get job for abroad, the wife fit get job here. This is what is happening. This is what is obtainable today. So the idea of husband and wife, they have children go school, come back, go see papa and mama, is difficult at this age now. Everything is changing. So all these things must be put into account. Even the women have to think about this. Say, me and my husband not go there together all the time. Time go corner because of people are traveling, people are moving. I was speaking to one of the women when they cook for me now. She said she won't go learn how to drive because the husband don't get a different job, and the husband won't be around to be picking her all the time, to be driving her all the time. This is the story of modern day life. Okay, most people don't, that time when I say you go call house, wife go cook for you for grand, it's gone. It's gone. It's because everybody is moving. So what I'm trying to tell you is that think from now 10 or 20 years, I want you to upgrade your mentality, to forget about the past and upgrade it to meet up with the requirement of the future. Okay, it's just like KFC chicken. KFC chicken, people when it started, the business was booming because most of the women just start work for America that time. I'm talking about 60s and 70s. So because they know they don't get time to cook for a house, they go just order KFC. Now make KFC big in America that time because the housewife start working. That time the housewife know they work. But KFC was big in America for that simple reason. Say women, housewife don't start to work. Then instead of them to cook dinner, they just order KFC. Because the environment change, the women start working. In Nigeria, we are experiencing the same. Women are making more money than men. Women travel. So if you're in a relationship, put this in the back of your mind that things have changed. Okay? This is not the days you come, they say, one woman go there and say, go cook, wait you, cook, clean, wait you. Even your wife go home more than you. So we are living in a different terrain, different environment. It affects everything we do. Like I said, if you do in the middle of river, that water when you touch, you will never touch that water again for your life. It's gone. So you cannot go back. You cannot recreate the past. The past is gone, and this is it. This is not the Ochomole of before. This is not the Kabaka of before. Their power have been diluted. So we have different players in the scene now. People like them Okpebholo, people like the Gerard Tenebe, even them Yamu. Things are different now. Okay, that is it. That's I just throw down one in here this afternoon. My name is Victor Vince. I'm a life coach, a business coach, and a financial literacy teacher. And I'm also a leadership teacher. Thanks for watching, and do have a productive day.